Hey, welcome back, folks. This is Soul Sport 4, and we are playing All the Mods 10, another Grumpy Vets gaming server hosted by Sproblin. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate it. We will be looking into, I think he said he was talking about looking into doing podcast type stuff. I don't know. I've never done that format before. I just play video games, record some of it, and just jibber jabber. But yeah, he's like my best friend from 30, 40 years? Jeez, I don't even know anymore. Listen, um, let's go over what we did. We are working on a little bit. Oh, pardon my invisibility. We were working on a little bit of mechanism because I was just tired of this power up and down crap, and I had the stuff. I had started it over and over again, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. And there's still things I got to do the full ore processing. Like it's a lot, but we'll look at that in a second, but let's take a look at what we did for mechanism. As you can see, I'm holding an energy upgrade. Now, I might not have covered this, but this is my mechanism wall of shame. I was going to try and not do mechanism so quickly, but it's just so good. It's so good. These right here, look, it's requiring salt. And mechanism in this pack, it's the only way to really get a lot of salt that I can find. Everything I try, I think modern industrialization might be the only other way. And to get this, it looks like you have to get this salt crushed dust, which comes from a block. So that would mean there would either be a way of collecting this with because modern industrialization has I don't want to call it fake. Well, actually, it might actually just be a 100% real uh, ore excavator. I don't want to talk. I don't know what to call it really. What is it called? Let's just show it at modern. It's a quarry, but it's not a quarry. I want to call it a quarry. It is a quarry, but it doesn't like destroy the world. Like it doesn't. I'm gonna do that anyway, I guess. So I might as well go ahead and do it. Where is that thing at? Yeah, it's got an electric quarry and it's got a steam quarry. So I was hoping maybe I could get the electric one going since now I have a lot of power. Like I got power. I'll show you in a second. I want to create this quarry here. Maybe it could provide me with a salt. If not, I'm just going to use mechanism and I create the big old silo thing and then turn water into salt. Takes a little bit of time and energy, but so down here again, we're connected to group 18. I created this process where if I put salt in here, I can get or I can put hydrogen chloride, which I'm at this point, if you look back there, already producing hydrogen and various different gases. This is going to be oxygen, which is already being stored in a tank back there, so we'll be working on that. I've got to get a way of moving it from there to here. I was going to try, I thought I was going to be able to use integrated dynamics to do it, and it just doesn't act like a fluid. It's a gas. And unfortunately, integrated dynamics, I don't see a gas. Like I type in gas and nothing, it immediately goes away. So I'm assuming there's a different form of transportation. I'll just have to use it. It's no big deal. I could use one of those quantum, whatever they are. Uh, there's the crushing, and then there's the enriching. I haven't advanced these up very high. So there's another enricher. This one's already set up. I will have it set up completely to make it so that the redstone is always full. This one's set up for refined obsidian. Again, I'll set it up for always full. And then diamond, which I already have a ton of. So the infusing processes can all be automated now. Basic compressing. I mean, the recipe is very stupid. It's just osmium and then refined obsidian or osmium and glowstone. There you go. Like it's super easy. I can figure it out. I can do it however I want. Whatever. Look, you just do this. So the whole let's see how long I can get to refine obsidian and whatnot. Yeah, it's just that easy. See, we got plenty of extra pieces. So guess what else is now obsolete? Our armor. Our armor is no longer the strongest thing I can make. So it's time to upgrade that bad boy too. But oh yeah. I'm just getting rid of all these extras now that I realize why am I even bothering? And then I thought about it too. I've already got a seed for refined obsidian, so I don't even need to worry about that either. So refined glowstone is the only obstacle from being able to retain, and I can probably do that seed too. Come to think of it, that's so then I have a machine sitting here right now in front of me. It has no real super use, I guess. I don't know, maybe make the Robert to make the the advanced items. It's still available for that, I guess. But this right here is more. Ooh, that's a lot. That's why. Holy crap! We gotta get quite a bit. That's oof. Okay, well, 36. Do I have a way of reusing these? Uh, ingots, because I kind of want to. Oh. I know. Jeez. Wait, no, it won't work either. Will it? Dang it. It's just gonna. Maybe if I just repair one, we'll get more return. No. Oh, I'm almost out of experience. I just realized. Oh crap. Well, these can get cooked. What is this thing? Yeah. Okay. Cook them. I'm done. Cook them. I'll make a seed when I get the time. Let me finish doing what I was doing. Show you guys this mechanism set up over here on the right. This battery is a 68 million RF battery. It's the biggest one I have. Compare it. This is only a 1.6 mil MFE, whatever, FE, same thing. This is a gas burning generator setup. It should run forever as long as one of my farms that's growing wheat grows enough wheat. It's essentially a crusher, right? Getting wheat. I also have it set up so that it's going to get seeds, wheat, saplings, just various different stuff that it'll turn it into biofuel. That biofuel is then inputted into, I'll break this, to a pressurized reaction chamber with some hydrogen and water. Those are given to me through. I mean, water is a gimme. That's like eternal water blocks. They just provide water. That gets it electrolytically separated here between hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen is pumped down into the pressurized reaction chamber with the water from the infinite block below it to create substrate and ethene. Yeah, ethene. Right. That ethene is then sent over to a gas burner, and the gas burner, which you can, at this point, I have enough extra ethene that I could run 2 or 3 gas burners if necessary, but the power is going straight to the battery, producing. What is it producing? Oh, right now it's not producing anything. It goes into a shutdown mode when it doesn't need to. But I think when it was maxed out, I was getting like 30 or 40 FE kilo FE a tick, like more than I get out of my reactor, which is fine. I'm just kind of like, what? Okay. I'm all happy about it though. Trust me, it's a lot of juice. I can now decide what I want to make that's going to use a lot of energy. What was this? Oh yeah, because there's not really a whole lot I can't make now. That's the thing. Like I can do anything with this. Oh, I did want to do one more thing. Since you guys, I didn't make you want to watch me sit here and grind these all out, so I just made them all, put them together. I used, of course, I'm using this logic cable system here. It works. It works. Okay. This thing though, I don't know if I showed it on video or not, but I have it set for exporting all energy to entities. I just haven't truly kind of really worked out how it works. Like this entity index, the nth entity that would be picked, something, something. I don't know if it has a range. It just into the world, right? So I was hoping it would like charge up my stuff. Obviously, it's charging if it's here, right? But does it charge it if it's here? And also, like, does it charge? What's the range? That's all I want to know, really. Is it infinite range? Is it what is it? I want to know. Anybody know how to work on this? Export energy to the facing entities if it is true. The facing entity. So I would have to be standing on this thing? Is that how that works? I'm guessing that's what this is doing, but this is I'm confused. Like I could get way faster charge speed out of things like this. I don't know. I'll figure that out. That one, you know, like that's boring. I'm already messed with it too much. Let's go ahead and take a look at cleaning up our mess, and then I will change this into. I want to make it a steel basement or a steel room. I don't know how to explain that. What the heck? I did a little bit of work upstairs. I'm gonna say that, and then you guys are gonna understand when you see that it's not just a little bit; it's quite a bit. But this is pretty simple, right? What the hell? My aim is just off. Right? This is very, very simple for me. Make sure you have a void upgrade in here. Put a drawer in front. It'll fill up. You'll get like a few thousand. Look, 2,000 you can get substrate. When you don't want to use it, it'll eventually just void out. Now this oxygen is going to collect up. I made the biggest tank I could, ultimate chemical tank. They're quest rewards anyway. Might as well go ahead and do it. Thought it was a fluid. It's not, so I can't really use it. Uh, I was hoping it was a chemical or it was a liquid. Now I can probably convert it to a liquid, but the truth is I really need to be able to just get it over there as a gas to be used in that processing of ores and stuff. I will complete the processing of the ores. That's just going to happen. Now I also created a crafting system. It's really basic using these cards. Now I didn't know it was as simple as it was, but I wanted to show it. Um, I'll show you guys that uber mess in a minute, but where did I put it? Yeah, up here. I like my floors. I think this is getting closer. I'm running out of the Zycraft crystals. So, but I really want to finish this up. It's giving me a little bit of a weird vibe to like look at the ceiling with it glowing like that though. You know what I mean? I don't know if I like this. The way it makes me feel kind of. You ever played Doom? That's what it feels like. That it kind of gives me that weird like I'm waiting for a wall to open. Maybe that's what I should do is over here have a wall open. You can walk through, go into an occultism area, because this is going to be not even close enough room for anything for occultism. Like if this is the entrance, that'd be pretty sweet. I guess I'm fireproof, so I could put it in the corner here. Some old school redstone door. Just like if you can stand here and take the beating like I can from the fire, it'll open. Simple. I don't even want to mess with that either. We do have our I mean, my enchantments are pretty high. Let's see. 75? We're getting close. We're getting real close to getting the maximum. I mean, that's crazy. I don't have the levels anymore. I use all of my levels because I found something out really cool about these relics. I have super high level. I was like a level 127 or something, and I'll be there in just a second again. I'll show you. But if you look at these little dots, I realized you look at the dots, it tells you the maximum level it could be at, the maximum score it could be at the level it is. Does that make sense? So it's actually fully worth it to re-roll your modifier until it gets at least as, your fourth, maybe even your fifth level. So that way when you go to level up, it's not your dot's not going to go up. The dots don't go up when you level up. What happens is the modifier percentage changes upward or whatever it is, goes upward, but the dots stayed the same. And I'm like, why is it staying the same? So I started re-rolling and I went through and used a ton of experience. But now my percentages and things like poison resistance is 61.2%. I don't know if that's really worth anything because I am immune anyway, but I was like, all right, Springfoot. Look at this thing was at like one dot or something. Now it's like extra 59%. I re-rolled the crap out of it. I think close to 4 dots or 3.5 dots, whatever you want to call it, pretty good. Considering a lot of these were really low. The kitty slippers, really good one. I re-rolled this one and got it all the way up to here. Same thing. So 12.8% chance I just don't die. That's pretty good. I mean, considering it's free. And of course, there's the softball thing, but I don't really worry about that. The power glove, I redid that one too. Look at that. I got that thing almost maxed out. 60% damage increase. That's great. So I just re-rolled everything. Just put it that way. I re-rolled everything. I leveled everything up that I could level up. This thing right here, look at this. They were all at one or a half. I kind of want to get this attack speed modifier up a little higher. But if I hit it, it's gonna smack this health regen down. I don't know. We'll see. I might take a look at it because we got one more level to go before we can unlock the third ability from this Rage Glove, and I can't wait to check it out. Even the Whoopee Cushion, I did the same. I upgraded it. I don't care. I wanted to make everything. I know it's and same thing goes for this Silent Step. Thing is on this one right here, I got to level up. I can't do anything with it. It needs a higher. I need more experience basically. But the more I try to become visible, the harder it keeps me invisible. So it's like it's becoming harder to get to where I can even show myself on the video without taking it all off. Crafting. Let me show you the crafting. Where did I put that thing at? Oh yeah, I put it up over here. Super easy. So if you want to learn how to auto craft, you just put a crafter. This is just a regular crafting table. Create a logic cable with crafting interface, and then every recipe you do, like this is to make flint. If it's connected to your grid, like it even tells you how much it's gonna make. I already have flint, so no big deal. But now, I can choose, and if you have enough, it'll tell you. And it's telling you where it's crafting it at too. You can kind of see in the little top up there. Tell it to craft. It's slow as molasses in January, but it's going. Look, it's doing it. You can't see it even do the thing, but it's saying, "Hey, I can do this." So now I got flint growing from the essences I have, because I used lava essence and something else for the flint recipe. This is the premium essence. F33, it crafts all the way through. It's slow as I can tell you, it's slow. So yeah, I want to create 10 more. It's doing it. It's just taking forever. On this way, it actually did it just fine this time. So I need 1,000 of those. Oh, I could probably make a ton more. didn't realize how far I was going, but look at, see, it's growing. But that's the crafting speed right there. That's not bad. And it's just, it's free energy. No, I mean, no energy you needed for it. So that's cool. So now if I wanted to, though, what I'm getting at, I can even do the Insanium if I wanted to. In fact, the recipes, you don't even have to have the item because the way this works, you just click in here. Let's say I want the Insanium essence. I don't want that though. Item tag, no. I want the Insanium essence. Oh, I gotta be in the recipe. There we go. Oh, it's changing by itself, huh? Okay. You just make the tag. I don't remember where I put the other ones at. I think they're upstairs. So now I can do the Insanium. It should be no problem anyway. Yep, there it is. Now I wonder if I can do 10. Oh, okay. See, this is where I was worried about. It's coming up with an issue. So I think when it comes to some recipes, you've got to be very specific about the like how it functions. Oh crap, why did it do that? Now it's blank. Doesn't matter. So I remember there was something about this. I click on it, shift click, hit reusable item. Yeah, because it's a reusable item. And then it was I didn't mean to, but when I clicked on it, it's gonna be this one. And then that should be it. All right. Okay, let's try it again. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Of course, that's got no problems because it's not enough. Let's get it to do, whoa, all right, 10. Mm, it wants to use one per. So is there something still wrong with that recipe? What am I doing wrong? Here, I tell it reusable and to use any one of them. How about that? I just shot it out. Okay, that is not what I want, dude. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do this. I can type in anything. Okay, what goes in here has to be that fusion crystal, right? Or if I just leave it, what's the recipe look like? It's a question, I suppose. Oh, yeah, it's not even. It's like, no, that's not a real recipe. I don't know what to do. It was working just fine. Well, the other ones work. So how about I grab one of them, find out what I did wrong. I know they're over. Crap, I forgot where I put them all. There. Hmm. See, you don't even need this, which I just found out. This item interface, totally not necessary. It'll pull the item right back in on its own. What? Oh, yeah. looking around the world to find stuff. I don't care about that anymore either. I think Sproblin and I are actually going to be on a little bit of a peace mission. We're just super busy people, and attacking each other while we're trying to get through these mods and stuff is kind of becoming a thing where we're like, well, maybe we shouldn't spend half our time destroying each other's like entire day for no reason. I mean, we're still going to be jerks to each other probably, but see, that stayed this time. I'll just leave it, and that it should say it. Look. Well, you know what? At least I'm able to make a couple. Can I make two? All right, I got you. The question is, can I make four at a time? As long as I can make four at a time, I should be okay because I think four of these is what's the no, nine. See, there's four. There's two, four, four. The only time is if I have to make a block. Go, what the hell? Huh. Can I make this now? No, because I don't have prosperity. Oh, I'm losing the creative edge just because I don't have a doggone prosperity, doggone mining operation going. Okay, so cool. Yay, I can do a little bit at a time, whatever. Oh, let's go ahead and take a look outside at some of the stuff there. I might not have covered that. I've just been just going at it. Like as soon as I can get to run, I go, and I haven't recorded a lot, so sorry about that. I created the garden area. It will be fixed up there shortly when I get enough of this glass and stuff. This is going to be all tunneled in. Yeah, yeah. I make some of these really cool green glass. Try to make it a little bit more interesting looking under here. I will think I'm gonna put like not a pond, more like a spring or something. Clear this up a little bit. This is ugly. But yeah, something like a fountain sort of scenario, place to sit, that kind of stuff. And of course it has a boat, but it doesn't really float because this is rigged. But yeah, fun. This is as much as I got for the greenhouse glass, and this seems to be working pretty good. I'm gonna have to really focus on finding a way of getting an unbreakable pole. And I learned watching a video that you can waterlog the pylons. You don't have to sit them on top of water. And I didn't think it was true, but it looks like it's working. It's hard to get in here and see, but I mean, obviously it's it's doing something here, you know. Let's take a look here. Well, it's mad because I don't have the inventory, so it knows it's working, and that's it. So these dimensional deals are just putting things straight into my inventory. So every once in a while, it's probably a really good idea, even though I have a lot of void upgrades, just to take an essence and say, hey, look, I need to have at least 100 of these, and then he'll tell you how many you're missing. Wow, I'm actually doing pretty good. How about 40? Cool. And then it'll do a thing. There is also some updates to my building. I'm going to be adding the really high-end seeds here to this Insanium set. Once I get a creative essence, though, this whole thing is going to be crazy. I got more area, obviously, to fill. I just haven't gotten all the seeds made. As you can tell, I've been pretty freaking busy. There's a spell going on underneath here. It's causing constant growth. That's what this little green field is. Can you see all those little particles? That's everything being grown super fast. And I need one more pylon right here. because none of these are getting harvested, so you can tell that this one's not either reaching or there. Oh no, it's working. It's just it's not reaching. This is how I plant underneath, so I can pop some of these things out. Now, the seeds don't really propagate unless they're the Inferium seeds. So if you want a bunch of like this has Niotic, oh that's good. If you want a bunch of seeds, there's a blank one right there. Then you're gonna need to make a bunch of that seed. It doesn't duplicate very often. I haven't seen them duplicate. And this is uranium. I could sit here all day and just, well, not all day, but you get what I'm saying. Like I can sit here and fertilize this thing until it grows a million of these essences, but for some reason, I won't be getting any seeds, which is kind of nice. I don't have to worry about the reprocessing system, which if you've watched me on at all on the Skyblock, that's what I've been dealing with is that stupid seed system so much. It's been a nightmare. Anyway, let's see. I added some wood to make this a little bit more covered up. We are going to move this whole system here, the whole coal, immersive engineering, all of that to its own area. It deserves its own area. Immersive engineering is a huge mod. I like it a lot, and it's super fun. So I will be moving them away. I'll be moving even the wind farm, I think, as well, just because it's kind of, it looks horrible. It just looks bad. This will get covered up, of course, just because yeah, I don't know. I tried to mess with this again, and that was a waste of time. So maybe, but this is gonna go for sure. Look at that! Oh, happy holidays, everyone! Hopefully, everybody has great holidays. Let me a drink of my fresa. Some strawberry Kool-Aid, basically, you can get from this Mexican market. It's pretty awesome. Very low sugar when you like dilute it down, so not bad for me. I mean, it's not great, but it's holidays. Give me a break. Yeah. So yeah, look, I just added some decorative blocks to it. These are framed stairs, whatever. There's some trapdoors. Yeah, place to sit in the waiting room. If you need to sag mill something, you can do that real quick. Same thing goes with this one. There's a generator sitting here not used because I mean I don't really need it. Same thing goes with this. Even though that I'm getting a lot of input for lava, the output must be something. I mean, there's for some reason like it's not. It was never keeping this thing full, so just me creating more energy and more generators was just it was a waste of my time. Yeah, I don't remember why I put that tank there. We got tons of lava though. Oh crap, I even got a, that's not good. Oh wait, that must be one of those spots that's got the generator on the other side of it, right? The energy generator? Yeah. That's why there's blank spots. Okay, I was about to fill it. Man, it's been a minute. Anyway, yeah, I just covered this up. I made me some little places to chill out. It's kind of boring, but whatever. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these and this too. I'll make it look better. Slowly, surely, I'll add some stuff to it. I don't do the little like giant projects all at once anymore. I usually take a while. Hopefully, that's not your. If you hate that idea, then oh crap. I take a while to do stuff. The farm's running fine. All these Zycraft crystal stones are pretty sweet. I like the way they merge together. Why don't I have any more inverted blocks? Did I run out? No. Oh, here. Well, this whole thing is a garbage dump. but I'm gonna turn it on and get it maxed out. I want to create a force field that's like so big that it goes all the way around the whole entire mountain. Like that's the kind of energy I want, because why not? I've played these games a million times, and I'll tell you right now, every single time you're always left with like these millions and millions of RF or whatever they create for your energy. It just sits there. I'm trying to fill up a Dragon Ball, which I call them Dragon Ball. There is an energy ball for Draconic. You can't fill it up, but you'll be pumping in billions of whatever energy into the thing. For what? It's great if you got it for a wireless energy system, which we're gonna have that sends it to the player. But yeah, I'm not down with all that. This is a mess. I probably should just go ahead and get rid of this. It's using energy this whole entire time, and I didn't even realize it. It's just using energy for nothing. It's not even producing anything. I don't have anything on. Wow. Yeah, I sure heck have. I've been having this thing juice up stuff and running for nothing. See? Why? This is off. It's off. I have it off. Now I'm kind of like a little confused here. That sucks. Well, now I know why I was running out of energy all the time. Yeah, stuff is running. Like, whoo, all of it was still just going at it. I wonder how much energy I wasted leaving this thing running. Oh my God. Look at all this. I thought turning this off was enough. I didn't know. Uh, Wait, there's still one more. All right, is everything off now? Holy crap. So, all right, next, let's not mess with this no more. All right, let me show you my little staircase. Jeez. There are elevators going down. Look, so there's an elevator here. I set it so that it's facing there. Main room. It makes it so you face the little war. You can go and get some food or something. I'll figure it out. Staircase. I'm going to add some more decorative stuff to this place, I think. It's gonna be kind of fun. So yeah, just staircase your way up. This is the other escalator. You can go up even one more. Try to figure out what I want to have you look at. This is going to get covered over, I think, with a different material. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. But that's my newest building addition. A crazy mosaic of magical blocks. And these are even offset. You see that? I think that's kind of fun. The blocks themselves change colors, so it's pretty neat. But they're all offset. Neat. Like, yeah. I think I'm gonna add some banners and stuff to the walls. I haven't quite figured it out. Yeah, then this will doorway you into a chamber of some sorts. We're gonna figure out together somehow how to make this look more like a roof. It's gotta be roofy. Uh, that's a bad word. Roof-like. It needs to be more roof-like. Uh, this is the wood I want to use though, so I'm thinking that's what's going to go on. These torches are automatically being placed. Forgot all about those. But yeah, this is like the magic room, I think. There's like a pretty magical feel to this kind of material. And it is about a forbidden arcana. So this could be, half of a room maybe. I'm trying to not go too huge in this claims. Well, we have 500 claim chunks. There, I'll just leave it like that. I don't need to force load anything though. Look at that, I'm getting slimes, all kinds of stuff up in the mob farm. So this will be the new room. The builder is just amazing helpful. This handheld builder, just the best. So how are we doing on time right now? It's time for us to head down to finish one project on camera. I know I did a lot off camera. A lot. I built this thing like I was just going through, just putting a little bit here and there. I even added some feral flare lanterns so it doesn't get dark at night, whatever. I didn't really do anything to the mob farm, but I want to check on it because it's been a minute. Oh, nothing changed. Got experience going in there, lava going in there. This thing is empty. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm so goofy. I forgot all about that too. Let's go downstairs here. Anyway, this links to everything. I'm like, man, I really wish I had some experience. I could do some stuff. I could just make experience gummies. And if you shift right click them and eat them, or yeah, hold shift and right click while you eat them, it'll click a stack at a time. See, I'm on level 82 now. And this thing, for some reason, the way it works, this thing doesn't like to fill up. I don't understand that. I don't know, it's weird. Hey, it works. That's all that matters. Just eat as much of these things as you want, and the experience farm from the mob farm will keep you going. And oh, to the viewer that asked about the Piglich data model, let me tell you, I am not too sure. I've never really dealt with the Piglich other than one time. So I'm gonna have to even look up how to even go get that guy, because I guess I'm gonna have to go get him eventually, so I might as well. So that was my deal with the experience. So now let's say I wanted to upgrade the whoopee cushion. Was it? Well, there was one of them they had available. Oh, here we go. See, it didn't change these. It just upgrades this information. I wish I could re-roll one to show you guys that was like not good. But I got pretty good ones all the way through. Heck, this one's maxed out. And I'm not messing with the horse. I don't ride horses. I don't do that. I don't know. People like it. That's cool, but I'm not a fan. It's not my thing. What about my food? Yeah, see, that's all real good. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's see. We were going to create the last little bit of power I wanted to do for this thermo. So let's go back down to the basement where the power's made. But because it's not from mechanisms, like this section here is all mechanism, we're gonna go with power, not too far away. Now, I have energy being sent around. I wanted to show you all that using these routers. The energy distribution module, you can click on it, and as long as it's got a long enough range, you can power anything. Like, I might undo a lot of these power modules that are on here. That way they can be used for inputs and outputs for items, and just use one of these. This thing, I think it holds 8. Yeah, 8. So like now, oh yeah, it's glitchy. Don't worry, it's okay. The energy upgrade's in there to hold more energy, and then the speed upgrade increases the speed of this thing. And then you hit the C button while you're over the top of it, it'll take you inside. I put 28 range augments into it, so it's got a longer range. So That's being sent to these now, so I can actually take off any energy that it was getting from anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So we can always do that and replace them with your outputs. Like you want to have your oxygen or hydrogen chloride, your salt or whatever exported. You can now have a face, a facing to do that with. Or hell, look, I could walk you around this whole thing. Just real quick, you can poke. There. There. Anyway, man, the lag is real. See these? These are all power outputs. They're all worthless because now all I have to do now is put the router in place and then I can charge up 8. Now that's 8 per one of these. And all I have to do is put more of those in there. And then boom, got it. But that's not what we're doing. We're going to get this done. I want to make it look decent as well. I'll go to the nether later, but we're looking at this guy right here. Heat sources for him are going to be awesome. But then what else? You have to have water inside of them? I don't know how it works. Let's get it done. We're going to go right here. I'm magnetic, I forgot. Hmm, I'll just put that back. Forget it. Alright, so I just want to go ahead and set this up. Come on. Now I can always add more decorative stuff to this later, of course. Of course. But until then. Oh, I screwed up. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll fix it. I need 2 more. Crap. That gives me what? 1, 2, 1, and 2. Because I've got to get. What I want to do is this one's going to go right here. I'll show you, like right here. Then the next upgrade is going to go right here, right here, right here. See what I mean? That's what I want to do. So for right now, you just place this here. Wait, I'm not gonna be quick about it. Like here. I said quick. That wasn't quick. Why can't I place this? Was that stuff like impossible to pick up? What's up? Why wasn't it let me place the block? Question, answer, somebody. No? Figure it out. I'll have it placed if I have to. Wow, yeah, no, it blocks itself from being pushed into her. So that's fine. We'll just fluid. Oh, that's not what I need. Wait a minute, I got a placer. Piece of crap. Sweet, maybe the fluid version works. Like this. does this thing work? I don't remember. I don't remember how it works. What do you feel with water? Maybe. Ta-da. Look at that. 720 FE a tick. What's up? That's what I'm talking about. This thing right here was like, oh, I'm putting that fluid down in front of this. So yeah, I'll figure out how to get it in there without doing this. But this works 900%. That's the basic one. So if I can get it to Niotic or whatever it is, holy crap! Can you imagine the juice we can get from that thing? The question is, how fast does it charge stuff? It's like a super fast charger. That's something really cool. Doesn't charge at all. Not cool, but all right. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I love you. I miss you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Get a hold of me if you need to. Yeah. Till next time. Bye.